White pants is always loud, so that's not gonna work. Got a new sensor, ordered one, had to return it because it was still the wrong plug, and then got another one, so that's cool. But just plug that in, ran the calibration test. It is calibrated, so I'm gonna put it in the exhaust and we'll fire it up and see what we get. All right, so we got the new sensor. It's Jake. You can fanboy over his CRX now if you want.
Wait, Jake? Got a CRX?
No, not that Jake. That Jake with the GSR swapped CRX.
Oh,
What's up, dude? Oh, hell yeah. You came just in time because I got a new wideband sensor in this bitch. Oh, I saw that, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. JDM as fuck. I got my SDM, but we about to fire it and see if my new wideband sensor works. Dude, look at my fuckboy pillar pod. You seen this shit? It's actually for Integra.
Nope.
Isn't it?
No, 96 to 2000 Civic.
Damn it, there's Civic parts on my car. Alright. So we're gonna turn this on. Let the sensor warm up. Alright, sensor's warmed up. Here we go. I'm waiting for the Mega Squirt to open so I can take a look at what that's at, but it's reading lean, but it's hard to know if that's accurate or not. All right, so the idle's where it needs to be, and we're reading pretty consistent. Well, it's bouncing back and forth between 16 and 17, which is really, really fucking bad. And this output's maxed at 15 right now. I need to reprogram it, but I believe they're reading together. Because it dips down to 14 when this dips down to 14, but it's sitting at high 16s at idle, which is really terrible. So I'm probably gonna have to call Pete and have him come back over here because I don't know what to do anymore. So that's pretty cool. This is pissing me off, Chris. I just want to drive it.
Me too.
Not like I could anyway. It wouldn't make it out into the damn street. The snow's pissing me off to no end. All right, so the only benefit we still have for this thing is that it sounds really incredible, but it's actually reading now, sorta. So I'm gonna call Pete and probably have him help me reprogram the controller and try and get something figured out, because this is really starting to irritate me. But just that's the only thing left, and then we can tune it, and then we can start doing all the stuff I want to do to it. We got to get those sway bars put on it, and then I want to get some different wheels and a different steering wheel in there. And but if you guys want to help with this project, some people bought the Fist t-shirts and thought they were cool, but a lot of people wanted a better t-shirt. So I had a company called 0260 Design Labs do a vector render of my Volvo here, and we put it on a t-shirt that is going to be live now. When you see this video, you can go to teespring.com/Jasmine740, and then we've got t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, and hoodies with that sweet graphic vector that I'll put on the screen right now on them in navy blue. They're all pretty cheap. The hoodie's under $40, the t-shirt's under 20, and I think shipping is $2.99 or $3.99. So check it out, teespring.com/Jasmine740, and every dime generated from those shirts will go back into this thing, turning it into the badass drift car that it deserves to be. Because as soon as this tune is all right and it's drivable, that diff's getting welded, and I need to get some bigger injectors for it. So we'd really appreciate it if you guys help us out. All right, so Pete's over here. We got the Volvo running again. The wideband has been configured. We've reprogrammed the outputs to both read AFR. So now they're both 0 to 5 volt outputs, 7.35 to 22.3 AFR. So now Pete's looking over the AFR and fuel maps, and we're gonna try and get it idling closer to 14.7. Alright, so Brennan got to go for a ride in this Beetle last time. I asked if I could take a ride in it, but so it's a 2100cc, right?
2087.
2087, okay. It's 130 wheel?
114 wheel.
Okay. Plenty for a Beetle. So I'm pretty excited. That sounds incredible.
Yeah, it's a little nicer with the other exhaust, because this is the smaller exhaust with the heat exchangers.
Yeah.
The other exhaust doesn't have heat exchangers and it's bigger.
Alright, and with that, the Volvo is ready to be tuned. Pete said we're good to take it out on the street and run the Tuner Studio auto-tune setup on easy mode just to get it going, and then progressively put it into the harder mode so it fine-tunes it a little bit more. He showed me a little bit of how to modify the fuel cells manually, so I got the idle down to between 14.5 to 15 AFR, which is about perfect. So Jasmine's ready for a tune, and then from there she should be ready to get a welded diff and go drifting.
Hell yeah.
Which is kick-ass. So unfortunately, because of all this nonsense and those 3 cars not running, well, the truck, I could start it and move it, but besides that, there's too much snow in this driveway. These tires are old and cracked and shitty. This car's not going anywhere. So as soon as we get a chance to take it out of the garage, we'll take it out and run the auto-tune program. And there's still a little bit of weirdness going on with the ignition table. Like, the timing advance goes 0 to 100 real quick. But so thank you guys very much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna show you in the next video how the auto tune works, because we were using it a little bit to tune the idle cells and like the low RPMs. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just like you rev it up a little bit and it goes up through it, and then it's just like nope, and fixes it all for you. It's crazy. So if you guys want to see this thing get auto tuned, you want to see Brennan's Volvo drift some more that's out there, see the Honda get in your head gasket, see us tear apart the other Honda, the other Volvo gets some stuff done. Probably gonna work on another Volvo. Maybe we should buy another one just for good measure. Give us a big thumbs up, and don't forget to check out this teespring.com/Jasmine740 to check out the hoodies, t-shirts, and long sleeve t-shirts with that cool graphic that I got here. I believe you have 2 weeks to order them. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I picked this Dodge Neon SRT4 because Braden said he doesn't like them, but I chose it anyway.